everybody, it's Maggie. I am here with David Kinigson.
Hi everybody.
We are in LA. We're at the R & Co event where we just saw Garen, Tom Priano, and Howard McLaren perform on stage, which is a historic thing. Excuse me, let me fix my hair. Which is a historic thing that these... Well, see, you can see yourself. David's never done a periscope, so I'm just going to talk to him, and he's going to learn how to do this. So David is a salon owner in Florida, and we were just talking about change. So he not only changed locations from New York, he recently changed lines. We're not saying names, but we were talking about that you've been attending a lot of advanced education, and what have you learned attending these? What has it inspired you to do?
Well, what I discovered is no matter what level you're at, you have a little, you create a box for yourself, and you create limits, you create comfort zones for yourself, and you might not always realize that you've done that. And working particularly with Howard McLaren on the master class, and he's razor cutting, I'm known more for dry cutting. But what I was able to do was, go back to my past and get the razor that I once used but don't use too often, and incorporate another approach to working on hair that isn't contrary to my brand and my own mode of working, but consistent with it. And I just had a lot of fun getting out of my own comfort zone, doing a whole entire haircut with a razor, which is something I wouldn't do in my work. My work is with shears, and it's a combination of wet cutting and dry cutting. But I was able to just be inspired to do something that I wouldn't normally think to do, even at this stage of, after 40 years as a hair cutter.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about earlier, that here he's been doing this, and then to be inspired to go back to the basics or learn things that you knew. I was reading the questions here. I see that a lot of you are here, that you're here at this event. Right up, because this is his first time seeing it. What is the one thing you learned? Somebody out there in the audience, tell us what you learned coming here, or tell us why you came, and then while you're doing that, what are you reading?
Yeah,
David?
So somebody wrote, we all have our own ways, but it's good to try new things, just in. Next person wrote in, awesome, exclamation point. This is so cool. This
Yeah. Well, it's because,
What do we have?
Oh, see? David's
If
learning.
you take away one thing, it makes you grow. Yes, it does.
Ooh, to challenge yourself. Really, you're learning to challenge yourself again. We had so much fun here. So we're in LA at the, what is this called? The Avalon?
Yeah, the Avalon.
The Avalon.
At the famous cross streets of Hollywood and Vine.
Hollywood and Vine. Yes, I actually, walking over here, I kind of stepped on some famous people. They're stars.
I know.
But this is just a really cool venue. But if you get a chance to go to any of these R & Co events, it's historic to have Garen, Howard, and Tom together teaching on stage. And they kicked it off. I was very honored. I got to interview the three of the guys on stage. What did you learn from that interview? Was there anything that you did not know going in there?
It's at some point, it's not about what you do not know. It's all of it inspires you. And if you're not drawing something from every conversation, it should just get inside you and inspire you to want to get back to work, to experiment, to try something new, to just be inspired by your next haircut. There's something to pull from each and everything Howard said, Garen said, and Tom said. Sometimes it might be you're validated in what you've been doing. Sometimes you're reminded of something that you once did, like a razor. I haven't used it in years. But really the thing is that you can, if you're listening for it, you'll grab something out of everything everyone says. You're looking to pull the education to you, and really just try it on for size. Some things you'll throw away, and some things you'll keep around for a long time.
All right, well, that's very cool. All right, so David, we're going to close off here because then I'm going to go interview the other guys. Tell us the name of your salon and where it's located.
Well, thanks, Maggie. The name of my salon is called the David K. Space Salon and Academy. It's in West Palm Beach. And I'm excited about my new adventure working with Howard, Garen, and Tom on the education that we're providing at the Miami studio, and I hope to see you all there soon.
Yeah, that's cool. And he was a virgin up until a Periscope virgin up until...
Periscope. That's my new app. I'm downloading it as soon as I can go on Wi-Fi.
Thanks, guys, and pay attention because I'm going to go interview the guys. Thanks for watching.